Well, hello, this is LA, and you're got the Twisty Rap video thing with Twisty Rap on YouTube or Twisty Rap at blogspot.com. I have a blog, I have this vlog, and it's November 21st, 2025. I have the haul, the Christmas haul for mainstream family. And um, I already made a mistake. I bought an ornament that had a defect in it. Had to bring it back. And let's see, what did I get? I got candy, 2.92 for a bag of ginger candy, and that's going to go to somebody who is a surprise. I don't know who it could be. Then I got ornaments, 97-cent ornaments, but they're like picks and clampy things with little gator clips, which is interesting how they are selling gator clips right now. Um, and some other ornaments that were $2.14, which is pretty good. So if I get a bag of candy and an ornament, I can wrap that together for about $5, $6, and give it as a gift for a gift exchange that we got coming up. And someone will be happy to get that. Not sure who it could be. And that's gender neutral, right? That's like a bag of nuts or a bag of candy and an ornament. That's pretty good. Someone downstairs told me, well, the guys might not be doing their Christmas trees or whatever. Yeah, but it doesn't matter. Even if they didn't have a tree, they still like an ornament. Then I got some eye masks. Wait, what? Oh, for $1 at Walmart. See this thing? It says Walmart. You can't see because it's overexposed. Oh, there it goes. Right there. I don't care. It's very um it was overwhelming for me today because I spent over $100 on wrapping paper, cards. Oh, I can share cards, right? Okay, well, I got these cards. Holographic 'Tis the Season cards. Excuse my ridiculously bad lighting. And so every one of my family and my neighbors might be able to get a card. So they have, in that set, this one, which is really nice. Then they have this one, which I think is wonderful. And this one, and this is the cheapest. This is the lowest floor. I know some people are very picky with cards. It has to have some red and green in it. It can't be blue and white because that's for some other religion. Well, the real thing is I buy what I can afford. And there's this one. Ooh, and it's shiny. And that's what you get. You get shiny, chromy, warm winter wishes from me this year of your family or neighbors. And I'm happy to have cards to give this year that are, how much were they? $3.57 for 24 cards. Pretty good. And that was the lowest. I could have spent $14 for the same amount of cards, which I think is ridiculous because people look at it for a few days a week. And whenever the cards are on display, if they get to be on display, then they're chucked into some bin where you can't find them again. Maybe they're saved like some people do, or sometimes they're just, if they're not interesting, who knows what they do with them. I used to save my cards, and I always save cards with pictures on them of family or something like that. So it's kind of like a gift haul today. I made a mistake. I bought a big mistake. It wasn't a big mistake. It was $1. But for someone as broke as me, it's a big mistake. So let me show you what I got. It was a mistake. I bought this beautiful little clip with shiny things on it and everything. Do you see the mistake? beads here. I bought three of them. Beads here, and it was missing beads. And I had just grabbed it, didn't think about it being a mistake. Brought it home. Oops, it's supposed to be full of beads. So that cost me $1 or some, 97 cents or something, which is amazingly cute. This is really cute. I don't know if you can see this. Is this what people do? It's beautiful, and you just clamp that on a bag of nuts, clamp that on a bag of candy, say, here you go. It doesn't have to be for the tree. It's just amazing. So I have to go get a return on that or a refund because I don't want to give that to anyone who I believe in, or have faith with. So that's the did almost everything perfect, but oh, it's one mistake. And so yeah, it was a very busy day for me. I went out and had coffee with a friend who was actually not my friend. She's my social worker. Yes, I have a background that includes the Tourette's and the mentalism and the other stuff. Anyways, it's nobody's public business. But I have a team that I chose to keep because it was all optional for me. And I figured, well, I don't have a lot of friends. I got a lot of neighbors and a lot of family, but not a lot of friends. So I decided to keep a team, and I recommend it for the silly months in winter when people have more seasonal affective disorder or something like that. Have someone to check in on you and make sure you're okay. So, and then, yeah, went out shopping. Um, while we were in the car going to the store, a rock hit the windshield and let left uh, uh, kind of a hole in the windshield, uh, which I thought was strange. And I thought, if we had just gone to the other Walmart instead of this other one, we could have avoided the danger zone and everything. What can you do? You can't predict who's going to kick up a rock. So thankfully they have insurance. And so that's the drama of the day. And it's just, I'm not done because I got a ringy-dingy, a phone call from family saying I gotta get $5 gifts. So and guess what? It's the perfect family with all the problems, like nut allergies, so you can't get a can of nuts, or they don't like perfume, so you can't get anything smelly and cute smelly, or maybe well, thank goodness no one's lactose free. Maybe someone's gluten free this year, and I don't know it. It might be. Definitely, everybody is not going to be drinking anything fun. It's off limits right now for everyone, and where it used to be kind of fun, but now it's off limits, and including me because I gotta wait till next year before I can do that fun stuff. It's part of my fun stuff with the social people, social worker stuff that I have, and they made the rules. They're easy to keep. For me, they're very easy to keep, and I just realized, and no one had told me yet that I wasn't allowed to go out of state. So definitely this state has a different set of limits than other states where I've been that had the same oh my goodness, what did you do? Well, nothing really. um, it's just part of the life. It's part of the life of having bad days. And but the wonderful thing is I'm within the law. Yay! So that's important. And I've always been that way. I you know, Um, some people have a hard time saying no to certain things. I don't have a problem with that. I'm pretty good with that. Okay. And so um, it's just going to be a very dry Christmas. I would rather it not, but it's going to be dry Christmas. Um, so, but it's not a problem. And that's about all there is today. Went on a big, nice haul, made a boo-boo here and there, got some really pretty things, and had uh, a dent in it. Not a dent, but some kind of chip in it in the day. Okay, that's it. Um, LA at twistywrap.blogspot.com or twistywrap on YouTube. Okay.